Hi, and welcome to Game Day Barbecue. I am your host, Kevin Shaw. And today on Game Day Barbecue, we're going to be doing Cornish hens. So this is a Cornish hen. This brand is Tyson. So what is a Cornish hen? Cornish hen is a type of chicken that comes from England. It is a breed of chicken, so it's a little bit different than the chickens we have here in America. They're known for their succulent taste because they're small and tender, and they're not really bred for eggs because the hens don't really have that many. So they're normally bred for the consistency of great tasting meat. So today we're going to be doing some Cornish hens. So stay tuned for more, and we'll be right back.
Champion Character Water, revitalizing not only your body, but your character as well.
Do you have it in you?
All right, so welcome back. So what we're going to do first, I have my chicken laid out here. I'm going to talk to you about the seasonings. So let's start with that first. So the first thing we're going to work on for this Cornish hen is going to be lemon pepper. So this is Kinder's cracked pepper and lemon. We're going to be using as a seasoning for that. And we're going to be using some lemon pepper from Kingsford, which is going to add a little bit more citrus flavor in that as well. So what I did is I took some of that seasoning, put it in a small bowl, added some chicken broth in there, right? That's going to enhance the flavor. And what we're going to do with that, we're going to use that as an injection for the Cornish hen. So we're going to inject them. Then we're going to put some butter on them. That's going to be our base for the seasonings. Then we're going to season them, wrap them up on foil, and they go on the grill. So each one or each set of chickens are going to get the 3 different flavors, and then that's how we're going to go. So let me talk to you about the second flavor we're going to be using. The second flavor we're going to be using is going to be more of a spicy flavoring for our chicken. So we have some Nashville style hot chicken seasoning, and we also have some kickin' chicken seasoning by Weber, which is really good. And also inside of the chicken broth and the seasonings as well, I put my favorite Louisiana hot sauce, and I use a good amount of that as well. A lot of the household loves the spicy and hot, so those hens are going to be made in that way. And last but not least, we're going to be doing some Creole Cajun garlic butter with some garlic and herb for the last set. And as I said, all these going to be injected with their own solutions, and then rub down with butter, and then the seasonings go on top. Gonna wrap those up in foil, and those gonna go on the grill. We're gonna probably start out about 300 to 325 degrees, and you guys will get to see what that looks like. So on this one, if you've never worked with an injection needle before, or have never did anything like that, I'm gonna show you what that looks like. So you're gonna just put it in your juice, and just like a syringe, like if you've been in the hospital and getting blood drawn or anything of that nature, right? So what I like to do is get right up under the skin, especially in the breast area, right? And you'll see when I start injecting this, it's gonna puff up in areas, and I just move it around, right? And I just try to get it in that breast as much as possible, right? You'll have some residuals gonna come out, but that's fine. And just go on the other side and just continue to do the same thing. So and you'll see that puffing up. And all that's right up under the skin. So the skin's gonna have flavor, but also the chicken inside, when you bite into it, will have that flavor as well. These hens are not that big, so it doesn't take a whole lot of injection. So I'm gonna do the drumsticks as well. It's not gonna be a tremendous amount in here, but like I said, we wanna just try to get all the good portions of the meat. Like I said, the Cornish hens are already tender by themselves, but this is going to add that extra kick when you bite into it. So what will happen after we get done cooking them? These will be actually split in half. On a Cornish hen, it should be a half a chicken to feed an adult. So this family is my size, this is going to work out perfectly. All right, so now I'm going to add on the butter, and I'm going to add on the seasonings, and we'll be right back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so we got the injection in. We got it seasoned down with lemon pepper. So now what's gonna take place here, we're just gonna wrap it up in the foil, and I'm gonna do the rest of them, and then we'll put them on the grill. And when we get to the grill section, I'll show you exactly what grill I'm using. It's gonna be the same Gravity series by Masterbuilt. Same one as I did in the last video. If you didn't catch the last video, look down in the description below, and you'll see that last video that I did was called the honey butter ribs, which was excellent. Yeah, so here we go. We're gonna wrap these up, and we're gonna get them on the grill, and we're gonna show you what that looks like here in just a minute. Oh, there we are. All right, so we have our hens all wrapped up in foil. We got our grill ready. Got it set for 300 degrees. We're gonna do that for probably an hour and a half, an hour, and we'll check them out. And after that, we'll go ahead and throw on probably some mesquite smoke, open the foil up, and let that nice smoke get in there. Continue on about another 30 minutes, and then we'll check them out and see what they look like. And we'll be right back and let you all see how that goes. All right, so we've been cooking our chicken on the grill for approximately 2 hours. We did an hour at 300 degrees. That the chicken was still wrapped up in the foil. After that hour, I added in some mesquite wood chips to the grill to give us a smoky flavor. Took the chicken out of the foil, so I did another hour of that. And so now I flipped them, did a couple of different things. So now we're gonna look at them, see how they look, and hopefully we'll be ready to get them inside. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, those look lovely. So look, so we have the lemon pepper here. These are the garlic ones that we did, the Creole garlic butter, and those are gonna be the hot and spicy. Looks great. So we're gonna get a pan, we're gonna get these inside, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna dress this up and make it look for the family. The missus is working on a couple of different things, so we'll see you here in a minute.
Misfit Baker, your one-stop shop for local home and commercial baked goods, serving the Fort Worth, Saginaw, and Lake Worth area. Contact us today for your custom sugar cookies and cakes. Our designs will please the eye and our taste will wow your palate. Misfit Baker, putting the back into baked goods.
All right, so welcome back. So as you can see, we have our spread. We have several different little things we're going to be throwing in for this game day. So we want to really thank you for watching Game Day Barbecue with us today during the Cornish hens. So just a reminder, we did lemon pepper, we did Creole garlic butter, and we did some hot and spicy. And so we're going to get ready to get our festivities going on, get our grub going on as we watch the Cowboys hopefully win today. So we'll see you next time on Game Day Barbecue on the Marvel Knot Network.